Welcome back. There's the hockey rivalry between the Habs and the Bruins, and then there's the local AJHL clash between the Lloydminster Bobcats and the Bonneville Pontiacs. It's hard to believe that they have never met in the playoffs, but that all changed last night at the Civic. In the first game of the North Division semifinal, Bonneville draws first blood with 11 seconds remaining in the first. Alden Dupuis hits pads, but Mitch Fritz is there to finish it off. Second period, Kyler Henn sees Evan Warmington in front, and he one-times it past Devin Green to pull the Yaks up 2-0. Now Green only had to make 4 saves in the second, but this one was all cheese. He robs Steen Pashnuk backdoor, Kevin Dara and Zach Giroux with a 2-on-1.
And now let's say rebound. Oh, no, you do not! Royce Tremblay says.
Tremblay, a big reason for the Pontiacs' early success. In the third, Taylor Allen nets it, his 4th of the playoffs, to inch the Cats closer. Now 7 minutes remaining in the third, Kyler Henn way ahead of the Cats defenders. He gets a softie past Green to restore the Yaks' 2-goal lead. Less than 2 minutes later, Van Teetering and Austin Yaremchuk find it to Taylor Mulder. He gets the Cats within 1 again, but that would be as close as they get. The Pontiacs take Game 1 3-2 on Bobcats home ice. The Yaks had more than 100 fans make the trek here, including the mayor, something the Pontiacs fed on. And as for the home team, Coach Gary Van Haraway says there was no cohesion with his players and that's what cost them the W.
I thought Devin Green competed certainly as hard as any player on our team did, and you know that was a big piece of the puzzle. Was they came in and they played as a team. They used each other. They supported each other. We played as a lot of individuals tonight, and for whatever reasons, we were trying to beat guys 1-on-4, 1-on-2, 1-on-3. We just weren't using each other.
You know, I thought we had our mental breakdowns, but I mean, overall, I think we know what we did wrong, and we discussed it in the room. So I mean, next game that shouldn't happen. It should be a completely different game. Obviously, no hitting the panic button, but I think we just gotta forget about this one as quick as we can. I mean, it's a 7-game series, so there's still lots of hockey to play, and it's a new day tomorrow.
There wasn't a lot of stuff on net. It was mostly from the outside, except for a couple chances that happens in hockey, right? But for the most part, they were all outside shots and outside opportunities, so that's a pretty easy game for me to play. That's fantastic. All the fans here. It pretty much is a home game, and that's what it's all about. So it's nice to have all them here. That's great support.
And of course, both those teams will meet again tonight in Game 2 at the Civic. Puck drop is at 7:30. The Lloydminster Golf and Curling Club won't be opening until May 1st, and other clubs in the area are in the same boat. But that doesn't mean golfers aren't itching to hit the links. But there's a solution, and it won't have you dishing out cash for flights to Phoenix and Palm Springs for a few rounds.
This warm weather might be a tease for golf enthusiasts, but there's still a chance to work on your short game and even your putting, just not with all the wind and sand.
It's just like real golf. Even the golf courses on there are actual imagery from the golf courses, much more realistic than like a video game. You can actually see the courses for yourself.
It was something that Lloydminster needed. More than anything, I hate winter, like a lot of people, and we need things to do in this city. So that was the main thing, was to give myself something and everybody else something to do in the wintertime.
Now the best part about indoor golf, it's a perfect lie every time.
Let's Golf has 4 simulators and hundreds of courses to choose from, including some of the world's most coveted links.
I think Pebble Beach is probably the most popular. Torrey Pines, St. Andrews, those ones are probably played the most. It's a serious player looking to work on his game. The technology with the system, it gives you all the good feedback.
Travis Holland, a local long drive competitor, had to travel to bigger cities to train in the off-season, but now can focus on the more important task, improving his game.
It's nice to be able to come here, get all the data I need for the off-season. You can see why you slice, you can see why you do this, why you do that.
There's good feedback information. Your club face angle was great, it was pretty much perfectly square.
The pros know they might see a decrease come summertime, but that good coaching is hard to find.
Lift the ball in the air. On the driving range, you don't get that feedback. Here it's a little more technical. It's giving you the information that you can work on your alignment, you can work on your grip, and I think it's giving you a direction instead of just hitting balls. It's just a great time of year to start practicing on your game, getting geared up for the summer.